Hello there. I be Roger Thomas. Which doobie you be?
It's January 28th, 1978, and What's Happening is about to air Doobie or Not Doobie, a two-part episode on ABC that will go on to make television history. So how does a benefit concert for a high school band featuring none other than the Doobie Brothers turn into a high-stakes operation in fraud and funk? And what's the skinny on that super silly phrase that took pop culture slang by storm?
Well, let's throw on our bell bottoms and grab our Afro picks and find out.
Hey, where's Rerun?
He left to get us tickets for the Doobie Brothers concert.
Hey, man, I can't wait to see him. Can you believe the Doobie Brothers are at our school, man? They are too much.
Speaking of too much.
Hey, guys, what's happening? What's happening, Rerun?
Did you get good seats?
Are you kidding? Nobody has seats like these.
Ah, great. Where are we sitting?
Well, we're not right on top of the stage.
But we're close. 10th, 11th row?
The corner of 138th and Manchester. What? See, there was a long line to get tickets. So to keep up my strength, I stopped at a hamburger stand. But by the time I got back, they were out of tickets.
What are we gonna do now, Ron?
We can still get tickets. The concert's for charity, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's beg.
Wait a minute. I'm on the school paper. Maybe I can get a press pass.
Wait a minute, what about me? I want to hear the Doobies too.
You got a quarter?
Yeah?
Then play it on the jukebox.
Norm and Lear sitcoms were known for tackling the issues of the day, and apparently selling unauthorized recordings of concerts was one of them. So this leads me to introduce the antagonist of our story, Mr. Al Dunbar. He comes complete with true butterfly collar gold chain wearing charm.
Say, brother, excuse me, I don't mean to seem nosy, but I just heard that you couldn't get no tickets for the Doobie concert. Al Dunbar.
Rerun.
Rerun. Well, look here, Rerun. Here you go, my man.
Wow. 3 front row seats.
That's right, brother. They for you.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
What's the catch?
Hey, come on now, man. There ain't no catch. I just want you to do me and the Doobies a favor.
What is it?
I want you to record the concert.
Me?
Just take a tape recorder inside at the beginning and turn it on and turn it off at the end.
Okay, no problem.
Don't tell a soul, all right? Now, look, why don't you meet me back here about 7:30 and I'm going to supply you with the tape recorder, right? And the tickets.
I'll be here.
Right, and to seal the deal?
Wow. $4.
Sometimes the writers and directors just hit the nail on the head, and Mark Warren, Sally Wade, and Eric Monty did exactly that. How could they know that one comedic line would become a fixture in pop culture slang, even ending up as the title of hip-hop group Funk Doobie's 1991 debut album, Which Doobie You Be? Now that's what I call funny.
Hello there. The Doobie Brothers room, please. And I'll speak with any doobie who do be in.
Hello there. I be Roger Thomas. Which doobie you be? The pressman. Very good. I'm the editor of Jefferson High Gazette, the home and alma mater of a Doobie Brother. And I like a press pass.
Great.
Thank you.
You did it. You got us some tickets, Rob.
No, I didn't. But I did get an interview for this afternoon. Come in.
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, it's you.
Okay, if you don't care that I got tickets, I'll leave. Goodbye.
Oh, wait. What tickets?
Well, I'm going to pick them up tonight at 7:30 before the concert.
How'd you get them?
I met a guy in the soda shop who works for the Doobies. He gave them to me.
Let me get this straight. Some guy walked up to you in the soda shop and gave you 3 front row seat tickets free of charge with no strings attached.
Yeah.
And Raj, you believe him?
Well, yeah.
And Dwayne, you too?
I guess so, yeah.
You three really deserve each other.
Roger, I'm gonna be out shopping for a while, and I want you to watch Dean till I get back. I'll see you two later.
See you later, Miss T.
Okay, see you, Mom.
Now, wait a second. Did you catch that? Rerun just called Roger's mom, late actress Mabel King, by her real last name instead of Mrs. Thomas. Let's play that back.
See you later, Miss T.
Okay, see you, Mom.
Bye, baby.
So at this point in the story, the Doobie Brothers are privately rehearsing Echoes of Love when the gang strolls in ready for the interview. Only one problem. Roger's sassy little sister Dee, played by actress Danielle Spencer, tags along, eager to steal the spotlight. To appease her, the band plays Little Darling in her honor.
You want to try that? Yeah, you want to do another one? Echoes of Love?
Vocalist and guitarist Patrick Simmons co-founded the band in 1970 in San Jose, California, and is their only constant member despite their ever-revolving lineup. In his 2022 book, Long Train Runnin', Our Doobie Brothers Story, he writes, "This episode is what fans ask him about the most to this day." Late percussionist and vocalist Bobby LaKind started as a lighting roadie. The band noticed his conga skills messing around after a concert, and in 1976, he became their session musician, but here he was portrayed as a full-time member. Vocalist, keyboardist, and on and off member Michael McDonald joined in April 1975 as a temporary tour fill-in. He was invited by ex-Steely Dan bandmate Jeff Baxter. Guitarist and Pentagon missile defense specialist Jeff "Skunk" Baxter joined in 1975 to fill in on vocals after lead singer Tom Johnston fell ill during a national tour. Boy, he's got a fascinating story.
Hey, Rerun, I remember you from Miss Phillips' class.
Hey, that's right.
Nice to see you came back for the concert.
Came back. I'm still here.
Can we get on with the interview?
All right. Let me get you guys' names down.
Late drummer Keith Knudsen joined the band in 1974 as, you guessed it, another replacement. He started as a background vocalist playing a crucial role in the harmonies, and in 1975 he became a co-drummer. Tyran Porter joined to fill the spot of bassist in 1972, singing mostly backgrounds with a few leads during concerts. In 1980, he left due to the hectic touring schedule. He rejoined later only to be met with the same.
I really love your new album, Living on the Fault Line.
So do I.
Here's a quick glimpse of the Living on the Fault Line album cover.
Well, what's your biggest problem? I mean, what gets you the craziest?
It's definitely bootlegging.
Yeah. Bootlegging?
Yeah, it's bootlegging.
What's that?
That's where somebody illegally records one of our concerts, and sells it to the public.
Well, how do they get away with it?
Well, the bootlegger gets some gullible, unsuspecting, stupid...
Late co-founder and original drummer John Hartman, oh, that's a lot of drummers, left the band after a promo tour to look after the Arabian horses on his California ranch.
Gives him tickets and sets him up with a tape recorder to sneak in.
Well, what's wrong with that?
It's the law, for one thing, Rerun. And for another, if we catch anybody doing it, he's going to go to jail for a long time. Right. Amen.
Well, can you guys just yell at him?
While his friends are still on the high after a successful interview, gullible Rerun has no choice but to confess what he's gotten himself into. Little do they know, this confession will end up causing them more harm than good.
Man, this article is going to be great.
Hey, Raj, can I pose in the picture with the Doobies after the concert?
Well, maybe we'll all pose in one. It'll be something to show our kids someday. Right, Rerun?
After tonight, I'll never see my kids.
How come?
They don't allow kids in state penitentiaries.
What are you talking about?
Bootlegging.
But why are you worried about that? All the Doobies said was that they usually set up some stupid kid with money, a recorder, and tickets.
Oh, Rerun, you're going to jail?
Well, look, it's no big deal, Rerun. We'll forget the tickets. We won't go to the concert and tell them the whole thing's off.
We all have that one friend who is the voice of reason, the hero, who always tries to do the right thing and come in and save the day. Well, in this group, it's Raj. The problem is no one takes his bark or his bite too seriously.
Now, look, there ain't no way that you are gonna back out of this, fathead.
No, listen! I will blow the whistle on this whole operation. I am with the press.
Oh, yeah? What paper?
The Jefferson High Gazette.
The who?
The Jefferson High School Gazette.
Boy, you better sit down and pay attention.
Yes, sir.
Now, look, since your friend opened up his big mouth, you are all of you in this together.
Mr. Dunbar, we really can't do this.
Okay, kids, if you really can't do it, it's fine with me. But see, you're gonna have to tell Brother Bruno here that he's not gonna get paid.
Brother Bruno, would you please pull up a chair so I can talk to you?
Sure.
You said I push this for record, right?
Yeah, that's right.
At this point, there's no turning back. But what could possibly go wrong? Well, as you know by now, this wouldn't be a true What's Happening episode if everything went smoothly.
Okay, the tape recorder's all set.
Well, Rerun, don't move around too much, man. The tape recorder might fall off, all right?
Yeah, but what if I have to go to, you know what?
Well, I hope you remember to turn the thing off. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Let me try.
Help!
Shh. There's nobody in here.
Boy, you better open that door.
Hey, come on in. I didn't know it was you.
Yeah, you all ready yet?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, wait a minute, man. The tape recorder is sticking out.
Oh, wait, we'll fix it. We'll be right out.
Okay, hurry up.
Well, you all set, Rerun?
Yeah, just 1 second. Dwayne, hand me that popcorn over there.
Rerun, why are you hiding all this food?
Because it said on the back of the ticket, no food allowed. I don't want to break the law.
Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. But first, I have to say, it's amazing how they transformed an empty Hollywood soundstage at what's now Sunset Bronson Studios into the Jefferson High Auditorium. Just watch how realistic it looks.
Doobie Brothers.
This wasn't just any staged television performance. The crowd wasn't filled with extras or paid actors. These were real live Doobie Brothers fans, hyped to see their favorite band in action. And much to even my amazement, the Doobies opted to perform live. That's right, no lip syncing. What you hear is real musicianship. Such raw talent in those days, I tell you. The perfectly curated set list kicked off with a soulful rendition of Blackwater, letting those harmonies wash over the crowd like a slow-moving river. Then they cranked up the energy with their take on the Motown classic, Take Me in Your Arms, Rock Me a Little While. But things got especially dramatic when they dove into I Cheat the Hangman, an intense, almost cinematic instrumental performance that had the audience locked all the way in. And last but not least, the song that stole the show, Taking It to the Streets. This was the moment that transformed the Doobie Brothers into a true crossover act and made Michael McDonald a household name. This wasn't only the defining moment of the night, but a milestone for a group of super musicians who would go on to become Vocal Group Hall of Fame inductees in 2004, and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees in 2022, win 4 Grammys, and sell over 10 million copies of their Best of the Doobie Brothers album.
Not a lot to say here. I think we all saw this coming.
I thought you guys were our friends.
How could you guys do this to us?
I'm sorry. We were forced. a guy gave us the recorder, money, and great seats.
He really twisted your arm.
Are we gonna go to jail?
Man, how do I know? What would you do if you were in our shoes?
Well, I just sent us home and laugh it off.
Not funny.
I didn't think so either. Look, we really were forced. They said if we didn't do it, they'd hurt us.
Is his name Al Dunbar by any chance?
Yeah, how'd you know?
He was the lowlife that recorded our concert in St. Louis.
Yeah, and our L.A. concert.
You guys meeting him somewhere?
In the soda shop to give him his tape.
Got it. You guys go ahead and make your delivery.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to disappoint the man.
You mean you want us to give him the tape?
Yeah.
Should we call the police first?
No, I think we'd like a bite to eat. Maybe we'll stop by the soda shop.
Question. If you were the head of a bootlegging ring and you wanted to grab the merch and make a quick escape before the fuzz showed up, would you stop to order a 3-course dinner? Yeah, I didn't think so. So this next clip makes me think that Shirley might have been in on the sting.
Same as shake and bake. I like me a big old filet mignon, medium rare.
Filet what?
Filet mignon, medium rare.
Oh, that filet. Oh, would you like a baked potato with that, sir?
Yeah.
Well, now how about a little shrimp cocktail for starters?
All right.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Sir, may I suggest a piece of pecan pie for dessert?
Now you talking.
Am I talking?
Yeah.
Yeah? Here you go.
Well, what is this?
Your grocery list. Oh, yeah, and don't forget to ask them for a doggy biscuit for Fido here.
Rerun.
Oh, wow.
What's happening?
Mr. Dunbar, the concert was really great.
Yeah, I bet it was. Like, I'll listen to it later. Right now, I got to go, okay?
But wait a minute, you don't know what you missed. First they sang a song, you know. Ow! And then they sang another song, you know what I mean?
Hey, wait, don't leave till you hear this. That guy, Pat, that comes from the school, stood up and said, hey, and did the hand.
I don't have time for this. I want you to give me the tape now. All right. Thank you, kids. Thank you very much. Come on.
Well, how about a celebration on the house?
I don't have time. Goodbye, gentlemen. Goodbye.
Hey, Al Dunbar. What are you doing?
Hey, the mystery producer. We'll take care of him now. Here's your tape.
Listen to this thing.
Yeah, I hear this is a real good band.
Yeah.
What's that? Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Yeah, it would have been quieter, but I forgot the butter.
You mean to tell me I'm going to jail for a long time and all I got to show for it is a tape of a fat kid eating popcorn?
Now that is what's happening. I don't know if this is your first time watching or if it's been years since you've seen it, but either way, I highly recommend checking out the full episode, both parts 1 and 2. There were just way too many hilarious moments and fun facts that we couldn't fit into this video. Like the fact that Michael McDonald was younger than both Raj and Rerun. I mean, what a difference a beard makes. Trust me, you will not regret laughing your head off at this show. I might even watch it again myself. Thanks for hanging out and be sure to tune in next time for more music and more laughs.